Yeah, did you know if Jupiter were to just be 13 times bigger, then it would not be a planet anymore. It would be a star. Jupiter is pretty much as big as a planet can get without actually becoming a star. But what if I told you if you were to try and land on Jupiter, you would just fall straight through? Stick around, because we're talking about the biggest planet in the solar system, Jupiter. Can you walk on Jupiter? Absolutely not. Jupiter doesn't have a solid surface like Mercury, Venus, Earth, or Mars. It's a gas giant, which means if you try to land on it, you just sink deeper and deeper into the atmosphere. The deeper you go, the hotter and denser it is. And before you even reach the core, if there even is one, you'll be crushed by the extreme pressure. Scientists aren't sure if Jupiter has a solid center or if it's just a mix of gas and liquid metal all the way through. Either way, standing on Jupiter, not happening. Oh, something funny is about to happen. Time for a dinosaur. Oh, there's multiple colors in Jupiter, so I'll take this one. What else? This one and this. The diameter of Jupiter is 142,984 kilometers, or 88,846 miles. That's over 11 times bigger than Earth. The mass of Jupiter is 2.5 times larger than all the other planets combined. The average temperature of Jupiter is a freezing minus 110 degrees Celsius or minus 166 degrees Fahrenheit. You would expect that when you're so far away from the sun, 761.57 million kilometers or 473.21 million miles to be exact. Jupiter has the shortest day of any planet. The rotational period of Jupiter is a whopping 9 hours and 56 minutes. That's approximately 2.4 times faster than the Earth. The orbital period of Jupiter is 11.86 Earth years. Jupiter doesn't get to have many birthdays. Jupiter has at least 95 moons, and there could be more than 95. They just don't know those moons yet. Axial tilt, Jupiter doesn't really have seasons, so only 3.1 degrees. Jupiter is the biggest planet in our solar system. But what's even crazier is that if you added more mass to it, it would actually shrink due to gravity pulling it in tighter. If it was 60 times bigger, then it would be a star the size of our sun. Jupiter is right at the limit of how big a planet can get without starting nuclear fusion. You know, the thing that happens inside our sun. Jupiter is famous for its wild, swirling stripes and its massive red storm, aka the Great Red Spot. This storm has been raging for over 350 years, and it's bigger than Earth. But why does Jupiter have such extreme weather? It's because of its super fast rotation. Jupiter spins once in just under 10 hours, and it's equator is moving a crazy 45,200 kilometers an hour. The fast spin stretches out Jupiter's clouds into long bands, and strong winds and storms keep them in constant motion. The red spot is one of the many storms on Jupiter. It's basically a hurricane that never ends. Now it's time for a side of science. Jupiter has a magnetic field 7 times stronger than the Earth, which causes huge auroras. But unlike Earth's northern lights, Jupiter's auroras can only be seen in infrared and X-ray wavelengths. So unless you have a special space camera, you won't be able to see them with your own eyes. Jupiter was born in the solar nebula. Oh, little baby Jupiter. A giant cloud of gas and dust left over from the sun's formation. As Dr. Lauren explained in my interview with her, planets like Jupiter started out like plasma dust bunnies. Over time, tiny particles of gas and dust stuck together, pulling in more material until Jupiter became the massive gas planet we see today. Jupiter has rings too. Well, they're nothing like Saturn's bright icy rings. Jupiter's rings are thin and made of tiny particles with asteroid impacts on its moons and volcanic eruptions from its most famous moon, Io. Because of Jupiter's huge gravity, dust from these impacts gets pulled into orbit and form temporary rings that don't last long.
Now we are going to talk about the missions to Jupiter. Jupiter has been visited by several spacecraft, but some of the most important missions include Voyager 1 and 2, which was in 1979. It sent back the first close-up images of Jupiter's storms and moons. Galileo 1995 to 2003, which dropped a probe to Jupiter's atmosphere and studied the planet for years. Juno, which launched it in 2016 and is still orbiting Jupiter today, sending us stunning images and studying its magnetic field. Juno has helped scientists see beneath Jupiter's clouds, revealing massive cyclones at the poles, a fluffy core, and a giant magnetic field that's constantly changing.
Jupiter is an incredible planet. It's huge, stormy, and full of mysteries. But for me, it's probably my 4th favourite. My mum, though, she loves it. She says it looks like granite or marble stone. What do you think? Let me know your favourite thing about Jupiter. Don't forget, like, share, and definitely subscribe to my channel. Oh yeah!